The content contained in this series and any written material associated with the series represent the opinions of Erica Cow. The content here is designed to support self-awareness and personal growth. It is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be interpreted as medical advice. In no way does listening, reading, emailing, or interacting on social media with this content establish a therapist-client relationship. If at any point during the practice you begin to feel overwhelmed, please pause the recording and take care of yourself. If you're experiencing significant emotional distress, I encourage you to seek support from a licensed mental health professional or another qualified healthcare provider. Welcome to the Relationship Within. I'm glad you're here. Find a comfortable position. You might choose to sit or lie down, whatever feels most supportive to you. If it feels comfortable, allow your eyes to gently close or simply soften your gaze, not focusing on anything in particular. There is no right or wrong way to practice mindfulness. The benefit is in the practice, not in doing it perfectly. This is simply an invitation to become aware. Take one slow, natural, intentional breath. Notice the support beneath you. Notice the space around you. And when you're ready, let's begin. Conflict is a natural part of every relationship. It doesn't mean something's wrong, and it doesn't mean you failed. It simply means that two people, each with their own history, needs, hopes, fears, and experiences, are trying to find one another. Conflict doesn't create our patterns. More often, it reveals them. When conflict arises, many of us instinctively shift our attention outward. We become focused on what the other person is saying, what we think they meant, what they should understand, how they're responding. What often gets lost in those moments is ourselves. Today's practice is an invitation to explore something different, not how to avoid conflict or how to win an argument, but how to remain connected to yourself while staying present with another person. Allow yourself to settle into a comfortable position. Notice the natural rhythm of your breathing. There is no need to solve anything right now, and there's nothing you need to prepare for. Simply allow yourself to arrive in this moment. Now bring to mind someone with whom you've recently experienced tension. Choose a situation that feels emotionally manageable today. There's no need to replay every detail. Simply allow yourself to remember being there. Notice the two of you sharing that moment. Now very gently shift your attention away from the other person. Become curious about yourself. Notice your breathing. Notice your body. Notice your thoughts and emotions. What was happening inside you while the conversation was unfolding? Ask yourself, what happens inside me when someone disagrees with me? Do you become anxious? Do you become quiet? Do you feel yourself wanting to defend, to explain, to withdraw, to fix, to be understood? Whatever arises, meet it with curiosity and openness. Take another slow breath. Notice that your breathing continues even while you remember this difficult moment. Your breath reminds you that there is something steady within you even when your emotions feel anything but steady. Allow yourself to rest here for just a few moments. Now imagine remaining connected to yourself even while the other person continues speaking. Notice your feet against the floor. Notice the support beneath your body. Notice your breathing. Imagine allowing yourself to stay present with your own experience without becoming consumed by it. You don't have to push your emotions away. You don't have to act on them immediately. You can simply remain with yourself. Now imagine listening. Not listening to prepare your response or prove your point. Listening with the intention of understanding another human being's experience. Notice what changes inside you when your goal shifts from being right to becoming curious. Notice how it feels to stay connected to yourself while also making room for someone else's experience. Perhaps you notice that you can hold two truths at once. You can honor your own experience without dismissing theirs. You can remain connected to yourself without disconnecting from another person. You don't have to choose between the two. Healthy relationships invite us to practice both. Take one more slow, natural breath. Notice your body. Notice the room around you. Notice that this moment is different from the one you just remembered. You're here now, and that awareness gives you new possibilities. As we bring this practice to a close, take one more slow, natural, intentional breath and exhale gently. Bring your awareness to the support beneath you and the space around you. Allow yourself to return to this moment at your own pace. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Know that you can return to this place of connection with yourself at any time, wherever you are, whenever you need. Staying connected during conflict doesn't mean staying silent. It doesn't mean agreeing. It doesn't mean abandoning your needs or pretending you aren't hurting. It means remembering that your relationship with yourself is still present even in the middle of a disagreement. The more connected you remain to yourself, the more freely you can choose how you want to show up with someone else. As you move through the rest of your day, I invite you to notice the next moment of tension you experience. Before asking, how can I change that person? See if you can gently ask, how can I stay connected to myself while I'm here? You don't need to have the perfect answer. You only need to remember that the relationship within is always part of the conversation. Even one moment of returning to yourself is meaningful. Thank you for practicing with me today. Until next time, take care of the relationship within.